poppin'? It's your girl K Rod the Oracle, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do? Alright? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me in the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? So, y'all, I just wanted to have a little pillow talk, okay? Because I'm sitting here laying down, chilling, and I'm watching this Jerry Springer series on Netflix, okay? So, I instantly got this download as far as like everybody wants real until real actually shows up at your doorstep. Okay, this can be real in the sense of a real friend, a real relationship, a real genuine family member, a real business partnership. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants these things until that person or that place or that thing shows up to them. Okay? And now, as I was getting these downloads, even just watching this series, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Because listen, y'all, Jerry Springer started off as a talk show, right? And it's crazy because one of the guys mentioned in the series, he was like, it slowly began to be less of a talk show and more of drama, chaos, conflict, right? And it was just explaining how the television producer, Richard Dominic, right? Um, his main concept was what is making things television. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Let me let Heaven out because she heard my mom. Bye, girl. Okay. So, uh, Richard Dominic, right, introduced bringing chaos and conflict to the show in order to help with the ratings because they were looking at the show in the sense of comparing themselves to Oprah's show, right? As far as what they mentioned. And Oprah, and I recently just seen something in regards to Oprah too, as far as like how she was known as like the underdog, but she ended up getting like compared to Jerry Springer when they were getting like maybe like 2 million or whatever views, Oprah was getting like 12 million, 14 million views, right? So they were trying to see what was it that Oprah was doing that was working for her when all Oprah was doing was being herself. You know what I'm saying? She was being herself, and that's how she was able to get those ratings. Okay? Hey, it's Kioa. I hope I said that right. Right? So they were explaining how, like, in order to get their numbers up, in order to not get kicked off of the network or whatever the case may be, they had to like pull people in from off the street and stuff like that, right? So this is the thing when it comes to you guys and you guys' energy, okay? You got some people around you because even just picking up off your energy off of some of the reads that y'all have been going through, like, and how people are trying to like stir up chaos and conflict in you guys' life in the midst of you guys going through y'all winning season right now. Like, it's so crazy how people will pull people, just how Jerry Springer, they had to pull people from the streets and shit like that to help their ratings. People have to pull people that probably don't even know you, that's probably not even, don't even know what the fuck is going on, but because they fuck with whoever it is that's trying to rally motherfuckers up to go against you, you know, all to for numbers sake. It's so crazy how Jerry Springer's first show started off as it explained. I mean, it was like a mother uh, uh being reconnected with a daughter, right? And they seen that that type of content was not getting people's attention. It wasn't, the ratings wasn't going up. And like I said, Jerry Springer's show slowly went from it being established as a talk show because Jerry Springer, he did not have that type of personality. First off, his personality more so fit a mother being connected with a daughter. But because that did not get the recognition for the show of his name, he had to do something. And that's the thing. Like, When people cannot be their true, when people see that being their true authentic self does not allow people to gravitate towards them, then whoever they see as their competition collective, who I feel like is you, they will gather people around in order to it's like misery loves company. They will bring people around in order to feed into the chaos and conflict. You see how something they seen that their regular personality did not fit getting the attention that they needed. So what did they needed to do? They need to surround themselves around bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And these are bullshit ass people that probably again don't even fuck with you, but they that's what those type of people, they feed off of that type of stuff. Okay, and it used to be the craziest situations. It's like a bunch of people that like trauma bond. You know what I'm saying? That's what that energy is given. And the crazy thing is, and I'm not even done with the first episode, and I already was getting these downloads. It's like Jerry Springer went through going through freaking press meetings about people, calling his show trash television, and is throwing religion at him and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, some of you guys could be spiritualists, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, it's like everybody wants what's real. You want to hear the real. You want it straight, no chaser. But when it's given to you straight, no chaser, you don't like the way in which it's given to you. Make that make sense. It's cool when you do the bullshit and all that. It's behind the scenes. There's no platform for it. There's no audience for it. But the minute you decide to put shit on the forefront and for you to see what shit really is, this is when all these opposing factors come in. It was like, oh, y'all wasn't feeling like that when the light wasn't shed on it, but why all of a sudden y'all feel this way now that the light is? Okay, hey Daryl, hey Luciana. Okay, I don't know who Plant Place brother is, child. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody wants what's real, collective, until it is time, until a light is shed or a platform is put together to expose certain things that's going on. You know? And it's like, just as people do bad things in order to get certain type of ratings, the same thing can be done with you speaking your truth, with you being your true authentic self. It works both ways. The thing is, when it comes to people deciphering which one is authentic and which one is just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Which one is bullshit? But I'm gonna finish watching this series, y'all. Okay, but that's the download that I had got. It's just like, people may not. People again, they may say that they want what's real. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't like the messenger in which the real is coming from. Okay, and these are, I feel like, the very same people too. Like, another person can speak the same real facts that you speak, but let it come from you, collective, and everybody's going all up against you. But it's because, like, you trigger people. You really are that mirror when it comes to people, when it comes to like you like speaking your truth and allowing. I feel like you have that energy, just like with Jerry Springer. He was like, he never said no to any of the people that called in and wanted to share their story. It was like that was your time to shed your light, for you to speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? You got that type of energy where it's very welcoming. You don't judge people. You allow people to be themselves. And listen, in the midst of you doing that, it exposes people. It exposes people, and some people don't like that. And when they don't like that, they try and do anything in their forces to try and go against that. All right. But it's like these very same people, it's like, look at the rapport of them. Okay. Just as quickly as Jerry Springer's show went from it trying to be a talk show, it quickly went to it being recognized, because their whole intent was to get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? These are people that try and get your attention with bullshit. These are people that try and try and put distractions into your path, into your goal, into where you're trying to go. Richard Dominic said, if you were changing the channel on the TV, and everybody knows this, when Jerry Springer used to be on, you used to be flipping the channel, and then you go to Jerry Springer, and it's probably what, a naked woman, or it's probably it's a fight going on or something. It's something to grab your attention, to get you to be like, oh wait, hold on, wait, what's this? You know, a lot of people are, you know what I'm saying? They find comfort in other people's bullshit. And there's some people that won't even, you know what I'm saying, that will, we can even watch Jerry Springer. Child, my mom be like, turn this off. It's some people that don't even subscribe to it. They like, yeah, I already know what this is, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to people like that, I feel like these are people that already know the type of energy that is, and they no longer want to subscribe to it. But unfortunately, it is some people that see drama, that see bullshit and chaos, and they stick around for it. Okay, but that was the main intent as far as what Richard wanted to do when it came to the Jerry Springer show, is the ratings, get the numbers up. And it's so sad, because nowadays I feel like that's what a lot of people's sense of validation comes in, as far as the numbers and things like that. It's making me think of Black Mirror, that episode when they were able to see the likes, or not the likes, the star ratings of people as they walked within the community. If you haven't seen Black Mirror, go watch it. I'm telling you, it's really put things into perspective. It's on Netflix. It really puts things into perspective as far as like how ridiculous certain things that we go through in life looks in the most lame terms way, right? You know what I'm saying? But in the episode, it showed like how people walk around, they have certain ratings, right? And I guess it was this one woman, she must have been walking or something, I think she bumped into somebody, and like they didn't like that, so they put her rating down, right? And the ratings really validated people as far as like how they viewed them, if they can hang with them, kind of like that you can't sit with us energy, right? And it's a lot of that was going on, as far as like what, you know, what people are accustomed to, or what people are gravitated towards, shows a lot about their character. It really does. You know what I'm saying? Because if you, I feel like if you're a stand-up guy, or if you're a stand-up woman, it's just certain things and environments, or you know, it can give that energy of like you think you too good, but it's like, yeah, I actually am. For this low vibrational shit, for this or that or whatever, like, nah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And people, when people are so accustomed to following the pack, or following what seems to be normal, what is going on, when you are that one that is like, take a stand and think differently than the crowd, like, and I feel like, it's with all honesty, like, people, some of you guys are like revealing truths that people just don't want to hear, but it's the truth. And it was just, it's like, look how you moving. That's exactly how you moving, on some weird fake shit. That's how you moving. But some people don't want to accept that. Some people, I'm hearing Larry H. Parker, you can't handle the truth. Okay, collective, these people cannot handle the truth. Okay, it's like everybody want to claim that they real, or whatever the case may be, but like, you know, are you really? if you still doing weird, fake, messy type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at how Jerry Springer is known. That's the thing with birds of a feather flock together, right? If I'm pretty sure if anybody has ever been on Jerry Springer's show, if some people have good memory or whatever, but some people can remember people from being on certain shows, episodes or whatever. You will forever be associated with being on a messy ass show. Jerry Springer was not a fucking good show. Like, and that's the thing. Do you want to be associated with a group of people where it is known for messiness, chaos, conflict, drama, fighting, and things like that? Like, because you being close enough to shit like that often gets you depicted as somebody that is associated with shit like that. And with that fucks up shit that's going on your end. If you really want me to be real with you. That's why you gotta really watch the company that you keep, because yeah, you may be in the crowd, you may not actually be on the stage, but you was there. If y'all haven't seen that read that I have posted, Guilty by Association, go and watch that, because I feel like this has a lot as well to do with that. People being around for the chaos and conflict, and it's like, yeah, but when it comes down to it, and you're on a different platform, and you remember the faces that was up in that crowd, you remember the faces that put you in this predicament or whatever, that's gonna stick. That's what's gonna stick. Okay. But a lot of things, I'm telling you, like, a lot of things are about to balance out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the real, I'm hearing real recognize real. And at the end of the day, the people that really know you, they gonna know, like, you are really yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a group of people that is involved in bullshit and stuff like that to validate you. Like, no, you don't need all the drama and the chaos and the conflict to make you feel relevant. You don't need that shit. People fuck with you because they fuck with you. Okay? I love you, collective. Keep shining out here, okay? Keep giving them something to motherfucker talk about. Okay? Because, again, people gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or whether you're being bad. You know what I'm saying? People still talk shit about Oprah, and she one of the richest motherfuckers up in this bitch. You think she tripping about motherfucker that can't hardly pay that light bill? Do you think she tripping off of somebody who can't meet her where she at? No. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing, collective. Keep being real. Keep showing up as your true, authentic self, because the real people are going to stick around through real things and real times. Okay? I love you. If this message resonated, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea when it's hot, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.